What's good, y'all? Today I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about everything that you need to do and how to prepare for update 1 the correct way, everything you need to expect and get ready for when the update drops, for you to just be ready, get everything set up, and get to grinding. Obviously, I'm gonna ask y'all to subscribe because only like 2% of you guys are subscribed right now, and it's free and it helps out the channel a lot. We recently hit 5.4k subs, and I would just like to thank you all for that. I already did one giveaway for 25k gems, but I might do another one when we reach like 5.5 or 6k. And my friend is also planning like 1,000 spins giveaway, or maybe even 2,000. Who knows? We might be cooking up some crazy giveaways. And yeah, just join the Discord down in the description. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. First things first, that you need to prepare for these upcoming this upcoming update is gold. And you might be thinking that gold might be the least of your worries and that raids might give you them, or raids will be the way you farm them. But what people don't realize is that when this update drops, a lot more people are going to get access to artifacts, and those artifacts will need min-maxing. And it's already extremely hard to try to min-max an artifact as it is, and trying to min-max a legendary is extremely difficult and takes a lot of money, even more than trying to get a legendary perk. So if you want to min-max, you're going to need millions of gold for the Mikasa scarf if you're like an Ackerman or something. So it'll just be better for you to save up as much gold as you can. Try to not craft as many legendary perks if you don't need them anymore. My opinion is craft legendary perks till you have your entire full set. If you have all 5 legendary perks equipped and fully upgraded, then I would say stop crafting perks and then just get to saving, because you will need that when the update comes out. And they're also obviously going to be releasing the mythical family that is going to be Fritz. We don't know what it's fully going to be able to do, but we have some word of it being able to either combining Jaeger and Reese fully, or having aspects of both in each, which will obviously be superior in terms of gameplay, because a player who can fulfill both jobs is better than a player who can do just one job. But Jaeger might still keep its berserk mode in a unique as in of itself. So Fritz just might be a middle ground for both of them. Might have Conquer and Revive and things like that. And it's also going to be way rarer than Legendaries because it is a rollable mythic. What you also need to prepare for is the achievements. I know many people haven't been focusing on achievements, which is fair. In all honesty, achievements can be extremely boring. But we do know that they did say, I don't know if I can get a screenshot, but I will try to bring it up on screen right now, that 10 new achievements are actually going to be coming to the game, because they said that Shiki is a little too hard to get for most people, so they will be allowing us to have a little bit more leeway in terms of getting Shiki. Now, how the requirements will raise with that, we still don't know. We don't really know the full requirements of Shiki because no one has gotten it yet. And yeah, Shiki just will be easier to get in most cases, so you need to farm your achievements as much as you can. Because who knows, maybe they'll make a mistake and maybe release Shiki way too easy, and then it'll be like, hey, whoever got it with that easy requirement, you might just be W. Also, yeah, obviously save gold. But now I'm going to be explaining how the raids will actually work. What we know is that there's going to be 2 chests dropped from raids. Obviously have different difficulties and maybe modifiers. That we don't know. But what we do know is that there's going to be an Emperor chest and a free chest. The free chest can be opened as many times as needed in the day, as many times as you beat a raid. However, an Emperor chest can only be opened 3 times a day normally, and then I think extended by another 3 if you do your daily missions, which gives you a key each. And keys can also be gotten from free chests, and that way you can open another one that day. But the only issue with that is that there is a finite limit to the good drops you can get from raids, which means that you should be focusing on luck. So what you should be doing before this update, so you don't have to focus on it later, is complete your supremacy. I know a lot of people have been ducking that or trying to get carried. Try your best, try your hardest. If you have a big streak, maybe try to go for Fearless first. As you see on screen, I have 31,000. I went for Fearless. I didn't actually go for Fearless. I was kind of stupid. But you should go for Fearless if you have a high streak, and then just try to go Supremacy. Obviously, Prestige as much as you can, because Prestiging is going to be key, because a lot of people aren't going to recruit you. This is just, if you're trying to find a team for raids, we've already told that it's going to be extremely difficult, because we were told to not expect to keep our streak. And the people who have high streaks are pretty dang hard to kill. So it's pretty apparent that you're not going to be surviving there very easily. So what you need to be doing is maxing out your build. You need to max out your build, your skill points, your level, everything, especially your luck. Try to farm playtime by going AFK for like 10 minutes each, and then after 10 minutes, kill one Titan to refresh the timer, because that's how it works. You can't go AFK, and you can't really macro it, but you can semi-AFK it, so that's what I recommend. Try to gain as much playtime as you can in missions, because the quest for the playtime doesn't actually count the AFK world or anything. It's purely in missions. I personally am almost at 100 hours myself, and it's either just you play and just get it that way, because you want to stock up as much luck as you can. And it's not even a matter of just doing it for the sake of luck. It's that only a certain amount of times that you can open that like premium chest pretty much for free in a day. I don't know if you can buy your way to victory in those. I don't think that's going to be the case. At the most, you can guarantee yourself around 6 chests a day without any like extra luck involved, but luck is going to be a big factor because you want to max out the drops from those chests. Like, you don't want to be sat there looking goofy that you don't have your full luck on when you're opening them chests, because respectfully, you're going to want that luck. You're going to want to save up, do as much as you can, literally everything in your power that you can do. You want to max out your luck before you open those chests, because then you have a higher chance to get something from it. And if you don't have good luck, that's days and days of work, because it's not going to be like missions right now where luck is just an additional factor. It's going to be a determining factor because you can only open so much a day. We don't even know if the free chests are going to have what you want. So yes, we don't know if the free chests will actually have your stuff or at just an extremely like reduced rate. But it's going to be horrible if you don't actually have luck up, because the free chests have only such like so little or so high rates. And it's not going to be extremely fun to actually open those chests and try to grind that way. So you need to max out your luck, you need to max out your build so people actually recruit you, so you can actually do raids at the aberrant level or higher, because I don't think it's going to be the same rewards. You might not even get an Emperor chest if it's not aberrant. Who knows? You just need to max out your build because you need to be recruited. You need to find teammates. Like, you have to realize that. You can't just do it then and then worry about it then because this is boring. Like, you need to do the boring stuff right now, so when that fun stuff comes around, you're not sat there looking goofy. And on that topic, I also want to point out that a lot of people are actually spending the rolls that they're getting right now to get legendaries. And I know that can be enticing, but please, please, please hold back on that. You don't want to actually spin right now and just eliminate all the chance you have at getting Fritz when it actually does come out, because the legendary family is spinnable. You can get it via spins. And I don't know how hard that is to understand, but a family that can be gotten by spins that is rarer than a legendary will likely be a 0.0001% chance, or maybe even around there, but even lower. We don't know. It is a mythical one that you can roll by extreme luck, and you want all the spins you can get for it. So please save up for it. You'll end up thanking me later. And you also want to save up gems. Also, why you want to prestige so much is because each level is 25 skill points if you fully max out. And the talents are going to be pretty much required. The 3-star talents from prestiging, like Flash Step, Resilience, Quick Strike, they're going to be prominent in raids, because Resilience, obviously, pretty much an extra life. Things like Life Feed, where you like heal from Titan kills and shit like that, it's going to be vital in raids for you to find teammates, for you to play the game well. So just take all this into consideration. I'm gonna sum it up for you right now. Grind your gold up as much as you can by doing what you see me do here. If you can't do what I'm doing here, go back to my other video on how to clear in under 2 minutes easily. I explain how to do it with ODM gear as well. It's a little bit harder, but at the end of the day, it's pretty much the same. And all of that included, grind gold for your artifacts that you will need to be min-maxing, because that will cost a shit ton given that mythical artifacts are coming out this update. Or save your spins for when Fritz comes out, because you don't want to be sat there looking goofy when Fritz comes out and be like, man, I should have saved. Yeah, you should have, you fucking idiot. And the last thing, get your prestige up to be actually recruited into missions, to get your to be recruited in missions, to be strong enough to do raids. And because there's a limited amount of good chests you can open in a day, you want to maximize your luck while opening those chests. And that's all I'd really like to say. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope this helps y'all at all. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. And now I will be sitting here talking about emergency cats, because I am now fully out of content to speak on, and I am getting to this 10-minute mark. But y'all should join my Discord for giveaways, you know what I'm saying? And cats are really cute. One's orange sometimes, but sometimes they can be black, but the black ones are kind of mean.